night to protect me. This one, then.
Give me one of them arrows right in the eye.
All right, let's get to work. Hello, Lord Ares.
You must know I often hunger for destruction, almost uncontrollably at that. Though I am finding you are able to sate that appetite of mine.
The war is on.
Shoot.
Stay dead. Right there. Sure. To fight. Goddess Athena.
Sometimes I think about what you've endured. To have been living in that loathsome squalor, cousin. I swear, you'll have your justice.
She'll keep me going. Surprise. Power of Olympus. Palmed up. Lucky find. Let's go, lads.
Your name, it means great hunter, Zagreus. I guess your mother Nyx must have expected someday that you'd pick up a few pointers from myself.
Sounds like Chiron's breathing up ahead. Mine. Looks like a knucklehead. I'll take it. Whew, that woke me up. I'll just have a look around. By my birthright.
Why, look who's here, Baldy.
Hey, sir.
Say, that's my shattered shackle on your person, right, Prince Zed? I'd recognize that clunky thing from anywhere. It's serving you all right?
Hey, sir. Certainly it's been most welcome having something from you with me at all times. Though, has it always held this power? And how did you remove it to begin with?
Bit of an odd story, that. Involved a well-timed accident with the old boulder there. Though, I'd best not get into it so that you're not accomplice to that little crime. Surely you understand. I got you covered, Prince.
A pleasure. Boldy, how do you handle being trapped in Tartarus for all eternity, doomed to be pushed up and down a hill repeatedly for no good reason? You know, I think I'm growing more accustomed to relating to a giant stone. Thanks.
Oh, look how happy Baldy is. Stop by again sometime.
One Fury Sister coming up. You again.
Well, well. You know, Redblood, my appointments usually don't come to me, much less again and again. Think I'm here to show you a good time, huh?
Electo, I just like to see you menacingly smile. And hey, having to deal with you now and again beats having to fight Meg all the time.
You think dealing with me beats dealing with that weakling? Ah!
I can't.
Get out. Going up. There. Change of scenery, at least. Almost there. Always a pleasure. Sharpen my senses.
Majesty. I ever tell you you're a real sweetheart, hun? Because if not, I'm telling you right now. Where would my culinary practice be if not for you?
I think your culinary practice would be every bit as extraordinary, though I'm pleased to have done small service to you in this great pursuit.
Well, we both know you've done a lot more for me than that. I wasn't expecting to make any new friends here anytime soon, so all the more reason it's been a real treat to get to know you. If I may say, you're a hell of a guy, Your Royal Majesty. Gotta tell you, hun, Orpheus sure is different since last he and I met. You know, back when he was still living and breathing and all.
I think the experience of trying to rescue you, failing, dying, becoming court musician, refusing to sing, then being locked in solitary confinement, then finding out about you probably did a number on him. Why, is everything all right? You seem to be getting along last I saw.
Oh, we're getting along great. Better than ever. He used to be a bit more of a hotshot, but now it's like he's a little more... what's the word? Sensitive? Now I can always tell exactly what's on his mind. Excellent.
Ooh, that's
Take
good.
it easy.
Thank the fates.
All right, Kurtz, express delivery to where in Blazers are you right now? Anyway, take one of these and go about your business.
This isn't good. Thanatos dead. Got to go. Don't let it go to your head. This is my fight. keep pushing. Much better. Let's see how quickly I can slay you all. Power of Olympus. Delicious. Stopped anybody from attempting to leave Asphodel of late, Bernie. That's Orpheus is singing. Should check the garden. of night. Nyx's strength.
May I help you?
I had this awful contraband I wanted to turn in as soon as possible, if you don't mind taking it from me, Meg.
You still have no idea how to be upfront with me, do you, Zag? Why don't you tell me why you're here and what you want?
So the whole contraband thing, you aren't buying it, I guess. Although I see you took the bottle there now anyway. I wanted just to talk to you and patch things up, maybe.
Patch things up? What is it, by your estimation, that could use repairs between the two of us?
I was naive. I tried not to get too close, but then I did and said a lot of stupid things, and then... Well, we've since tried to kill each other lots of times, there's that. Look, I'm sorry, Meg.
You said a lot of stupid things, all right. And we Furies, we're not much for forgiveness or apologies. But I can see you're making an attempt. Now thank you for the contraband. Goodbye.
Yeah. Bye. This is my latest haul. Why, thank you. Megara, the featured servant of the house. Orpheus, sorry to interrupt, it's just I couldn't help but notice that new ballad that you're playing there.
Technically, why not consider it a hymn, my friend? In honor of your numerous travails, prior to your current set of circumstances, which must pale in comparison to all the rigors you've endured to date.
The thing is, none of the information in your hymn is accurate. It's nonsense. I was just kidding with you, mate. I tried to make that clear. You get so lively when I tell you my tall tales, you know? You're not angry with me, are you?
Heavens no, my friend. Your humility is matched only by your perseverance in the face of adversity. May your great deeds live on forever, much like you.
Cheers.
What? Oh, you're back, huh? That was pretty soon, I guess.
I had a feeling that our court musician would eventually come back to his senses and his talents, boy. Here yet again, my intuitions were correct. Though you appear a bit perturbed. Don't like the song? It's about you.
It says I'm really the bastard son of Zeus, but also indelibly connected to the god of wine, and how your parents tore me to pieces, giving rise to mortals, but that I'm always going to be stuck here.
You fill Orpheus's mind with nonsense, he produces nonsense. Nonsense, I presume, shall spread from this place far and wide, so everyone might know that I have nothing to do with you.
I'm not worried. Orpheus plays for a very small audience. I hope.
The prince and Cerberus exchange a look.
Here, boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pens.
Lastly, Dusa, you are not permitted to address the prince unless first spoken to. You are invisible to him. Now, are we understood?
Yes, Miss Nyx. We're understood. I mean, I understand. I'll be going then.
Oh no. What are those shades muttering about? So, Mother, all the pomegranates around here, those are your doing?
Not a lot of fruit trees take to this environment, my son. Though there's something about pomegranates. Maybe it's that their seeds so resemble the gemstones your father liked so much. Or that they don't need much water.
Fruit trees, huh? I grew up around all these poms and never thought much of it. Are there many other types of fruit trees on the surface, then?
Well, I suppose there are a few. But I like pomegranates most of all.
I like them too. My blade. Far greater gods than I once wielded you.
What do I look like, pal?
My choice is made. Let's see how this goes.
Merely thinking of your situation. May what power I can offer be of service as you struggle towards your fate.
Out of my way.
Someday, when we'll be resting easy on these heights, why, we'll look back at this and laugh, I'm sure of it.
Electric. What?
We have an intruder.
Then here we go.
useless. If I could take a minute of your time. I've no time for this.
Cheers. Ah. Lady Artemis.
Need a hunting partner, Zagreus? Not that I'm able to join you myself down there, or even hear you respond for that matter, but anyway, here.
Let's hunt some dead. Welcome. That's what you get. Time to collect. I hear something.
I happen to be in the area. Hope you don't mind if I cut in here, Zagreus. Here they come.
Well then, have at it. God's granted me strength. Better blessing.
You've got the strongest, Zag. That's that.
Bye. What's on offer? Fishing time, then. You're mine. The knucklehead.
You bear the blessing of Athena, yes? She would protect you from your enemies, whilst I would rather that you slay them and be done.
Lovely.
Heard you were in the area and volunteered for this, trash god.
well, Father.
Enjoy the searing heat of Asphodel.
All set. I'll pay for that. Up we go then. The Asphodel Meadows.
Hey boss, not much to report up here, but I've not exactly come this far to bring you news, have I?
Sure, why not?
Don't make me laugh. Useless.
Good enough. fishing point there. Here. Got to hold nice and still. Come on up. It's a crustacean. Cheers, mate. The might of the Huntress. One of my boons got stronger. If only you knew just how I feel, Ernie.
Shall become unseen.
Bashing heads for now. Earning my keep. Onward then. In the bag. Pleasant temperature. What's new? The gods. Say, you're from Crete originally, aren't you, Asterius? I know this is a stretch, but I don't suppose you ever heard of a commander by the name of Skelemius? Captain of the Cretan Second Fleet, something like that?
The King of Crete commanded the greatest navy in the world. Even I knew that. Having never seen the light of day, the ships, the sea. Skelemius, huh? I might have heard the name. So what?
What? Skelemius was a real person then? But Skelly said... you know what? It's nothing, Asterius. Shall we?
Yes, let's.
Thanatos?
Greetings,
In the name of Hades. To eat. I'll take what's mine.
Trespasser!
Let's make this quick. Peace and quiet.
To have been cast into the meadows. Not with these kings and braggarts. What am I doing here? Waiting, lingering, transfixed on something that was never mine, something I never had. Then what am I to do? You. He's never going to return to me, is he? He's in your father's service now. He's never getting out. Neither are you.
No, that's not acceptable to me. None of it.
How bold. So what do you intend to do? You're leaving anyway.
I'll figure something out. But you do something for me in the meantime. Don't give in to what you're feeling now, all right? Achilles loves you still, like you don't know.
I'm past the point of making promises, but thank you for your words. I love him still, in turn. I pray the fates help you in your endeavors there.
Thanks, sir. Should help keep me going. The gods. In the name of Hades.
Excuse the champion there, short one. He hasn't been himself. Though he'll still fight you to the death, I'm sure.
That's good, because you had me worried for a moment there. Hey, maybe I can knock some sense back into him. What do you think?
I'm not so sure. I've tried. But I know better than to underestimate you. Fight us then.
That's one champion unseated.
I won again, Shade, thanks to your support. You Shades enjoy yourselves. Should be handy. Clear. The Temple of Styx. Hello. Not yet. There. Satyr tunnels. is already. A whole entire sack of something. That's the stuff. Should I go fight some satyrs to get it? Just what I need. A fishing point. There. Huzzah.
Prince Zagreus once more offers to Cerberus one of his favorite sacks.
Thanks, boy. I'm out of here. I'm going to get you back the last time, you know.
The heavens and the seas belong to my brothers. But know that you are still in my domain. Of the underworld, I command you now to rise and fight for me. Darkness.
Subjects to stay out of this. Not this. Another. Blood and darkness. 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 Ha! Blast you.
one who shall keep fighting. You fought well.
Bye. In the name of someone very sore right now.
Although there are innumerable ways for one to die, our danger-seeking prince has come to know a sizable variety.
I'm back. That's one prophecy out of the way. Maybe like this. Nyx's power. Hey Orpheus, I figure that you've heard by now about how I bested the Minotaur Asterius alongside Theseus, the champion of Elysium himself. I don't think I even broke a sweat.
I scarce can possibly imagine such a spectacle, my friend. But certainly I shall attempt to try.
Did he make fun of me just now?
All three of Cerberus the Watchdog's terrifying countenances greet the prince.
You are the best, you know that, don't you, boy?
I have to thank you for the mirror back there, lad. Lets me get a better look at things out in the Great Hall every now and then.
Of course, sir, don't mention it. You're really stuck having to guard this corridor most of the time, huh?
Oh, certainly, it's an important corridor. Think of it. If just any shade could pass through either of those doors back there, your father's barely keeping it together as it is.
Well, this should help you keep an eye on him.
Hey, Zach.
Hey, Than, tell me something, and forgive the awkward question here, but are we good? I mean, between us. Any infuriating habits I should know about, that sort of thing?
You know I don't have time to list all your infuriating habits, Zagreus. Though, if any of them were outside my usual tolerance threshold, I promise to let you know. All right?
So then we're good. Because I think we're good, but I just wanted to make sure.
We're good. See you, all right?
Good. I hope it's not been too much having to care for Cerberus, is it, Dusa? He isn't quite as fearsome as he seems. At least, that goes for 2 heads out of 3.
Oh, Cerberus is a good boy. He's fine. One of the highlights of the job for sure. We really hit it off after he finally realized I'm not a ball. So I've been feeding him, grooming him, changing his water dish.
Cleaning up after him?
Most definitely, yes. If you'll excuse me, by the way, he's gotta go. I mean, I've gotta go. I mean, you know what I mean. Bye.
Fate be merciful. So, what happened when Mother first arrived, if I may ask? Some of your residents seem to remember the Queen from before, yet the Olympians just never found out.
They had no jurisdiction here. No knowledge of our goings-on. Well, Hermes did perhaps, but in a very limited capacity. As far as anybody knew beyond this realm, Our queen was Nyx. Ask nothing more of this.
All right, all right. Here's what I caught. Seems fair enough. Thanatos, featured servant of the house.
They can't be reasoned with, Nyx. You know that. What use are they to us trying to manage this? They'll make things worse.
They are your sisters. They are part of your life, whether you like it or not. Your relationship with them is yours to mold.
I'm afraid there isn't much for me to work with. You have a lot more faith in them than I do.
I have a lot more faith in you, Megara. There are many obstinate personalities with whom we regularly interact. Thus, we do what is possible.
I understand.
Hey,
New keepsake. Say Skelly, or should I say Skelemius? I happen to have a chat with somebody familiar with that name. Large, bull-headed fellow originally from Crete. You said you made it all up. What's going on?
Never said I made it up, pal. I just knew you weren't gonna believe me. I mean, look at me. I look like a captain of the Cretan Second Fleet to you?
I don't know. I've never met one. Do they all just stand around doing nothing?
Well, sounds like somebody's never had to lead like 50-or-something sailors in a voyage across the sea in a Minoan galley with nothing but the stars to guide them. What do you think the captains do, pull the oars?
Wait, what about Hermes? He gave me the impression you might have been somebody else. Nobody in particular, not some great sea captain.
What is it with you gods talking behind the backs of all your friends, boyo?
Don't change the subject.
Don't change the subject!
Ah. Here, Meg. Contraband. I wish I could do over how we started.
I, too, wish for a lot of things. Unfortunately, there's no unraveling the fate's patterns. We can learn from our mistakes or keep repeating them. That's it.
What if I've learned from my mistakes? Have I ever done anything to hurt you since we've been like this? Discounting the unavoidable and frequent fights to the death.
There's nothing you can do to hurt me, Zag. It's just a question of whether you're worth my time.
Well, am I worth your time then, Meg?
You know... Let me get back to you on that. I need a little time to think it through.
I see. Take all the time you need. Contractor, work approved. Here, Thanatos, why don't you have yourself this little table?
What use has death incarnate for such things?
Contractor, I have another job. If Hypnos is going to be sleeping on the job, he ought to do it in the lap of luxury.
Hypnos has an important job to do. Who is next?
Let me see you now for what you truly are. Could use the fists. My aspect of Exegriff feels even stronger.
What's the matter there, boyo?